They said justice was blind. But when fate made a son defend his mother's killer, the courtroom saw everything. Case number 2471, the State versus Richard Hale. Attorney Ethan Cole, one of the youngest and brightest in the city, had no idea that this case would change his life until he saw the defendant's face.
We have the DNA match from the cigarette but left at the victim's home, belonging to the defendant, Richard Hale. The murder weapon, a hunting knife, found in his shed. The victim's blood, still visible under the handle.
Every word was a dagger, and yet he had to defend the man behind him.
Objection, Your Honor. The knife was never confirmed to have been in the defendant's possession at the time of death. The chain of custody was incomplete.
Objection sustained.
Your Honor, before we proceed, the defense attorney should disclose a conflict of interest.
Conflict of interest?
Ethan Cole is the son of the victim, Laura Cole.
Mr. Cole, is this true?
Yes, Your Honor.
In one breath, justice became personal.
You understand you could recuse yourself. No one would question your right to step away.
I understand, Your Honor. But the Constitution promises every accused person a fair defense. If I let my pain decide, then I fail the very law my mother believed in.
He didn't defend his mother's killer. To protect him, he defended the law. To protect her memory.
Your Honor, the blood found on the knife was mixed with another DNA strand, belonging to a second unknown individual. The neighbor who testified hearing a struggle, his fingerprints were found on the same weapon.
So you're suggesting another participant was involved?
Yes, Your Honor, and the evidence supports reasonable doubt.
This court has examined all the presented evidence and the testimonies with utmost care. The prosecution proved that the defendant's DNA was present, but failed to prove beyond reasonable doubt that he acted alone or with premeditated intent. The defense presented credible evidence of another individual's involvement, corroborated by forensic inconsistencies and chain of custody errors. Therefore, this court finds the defendant guilty of manslaughter, not first-degree murder. The sentence, 15 years in prison, accounting for time served.
The verdict broke hearts and healed a few. When law and pain collide, there are no winners, only lessons carved in silence. Was justice truly served, or did mercy win? Issac True Crime Universe, where justice meets emotion